When you do that clip, the enemy who does the puke is the only enemy that needs to be where he is? No. I'm not locking on to him. I'm locking on to the enemy behind him. So I can get a good angle of where I need to go. The enemy that I'm releasing the attack of is not the enemy that I'm aiming at. So if that guy on the upper back right gets up or moves, then it's Jover. Which is why on repeat attempts I shotgun him to keep him in place so I can still use him as a lock-on target. Welcome back, Chris. The hardest boss, Gigapede. Truly. The boss of our generation. I actually don't even dislike the Gigapede boss fight very much. That's pretty consistent. It's gonna be kind of fun. Dude and Cake. Man. Oh! So getting the release but not getting the despawn sucks, which is still true, but that was a pretty good save. Crazy? Huh. Yeah, M2 is rough because if you don't, God, like the second release is so random. The enemies are in different spots every single time. They aggro in different orders, and sometimes they just don't attack at all, or they'll jump. And that release saves so much time if you get the despawns. It's like a fucking like 12-second time save or something crazy. Like there I got the release and I didn't get the despawns. So I like still didn't save time. That was a sick release though. Really good strip club. Let's go. I only know of one use case for it, Chris. We were talking about this like literally 2 minutes ago. But Beowulf's ranged attack in the boss fight is the only use case I can think of. Nice, this is a really good fight. Hopefully I get the headbutt pattern. Oh my god, what a fight. You use it for Gigapede orbs? I did not know that. That was a really good fight. That was just a really good mission 3 in general. Dreadnought in DMC4? I don't think I've ever used it. On purpose, at least. They put Dreadnought in DMC5, it's called Cavalier. You just don't stun when you use that weapon. Oh, that was so bad. If I just moved a little bit further back, all that could have been avoided. I am focused, bro. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to go real fast, like no one ever has. Stop risky. Hey, yeah, dude. God, I love being so bad at this game. Fine. It's kind of fun recovering Gigazip. Especially because it used to be like impossible. Like no one thought it was possible. You just had one try. So kind of not doing that. Make my brain go burr. Oh. When was Gigazip discovered? 2021, I think. Dude, fuck. But I didn't start doing a setup that you could save until I started running Cake. And I think I found a setup that you could save when I was running Cake. I think. How do you figure out where you can zip? Well, it just makes sense. Just gotta use a little bit of scientific process. So we knew that you could zip on stairs because you do it on accident sometimes in mission 4 during the Lust fight. And then before I even got in the game, the M9 zip already was discovered, and that was also on stairs. And so if you're thinking like, okay, what about stairs makes it so you can zip? And well, the staircase functionality of it, right? It's got edges to it. It's not smooth, flat ground. So you think like, okay, well, if I gold release on an edge, that could send me flying. And literally Heist's thought process was like, okay, so where would it be useful to go through a wall? And there's pretty much only one instance in the game where it would even be useful to go through a wall, and that's that mission in that room right there where Gigazip's done. And then he just turned on perfect releases automatically with DDMK, and then just fucked around in the room on the edges and stairs to see if he could go out of bounds. And then he did it, and he was like, you can do it in theory, like you can zip, but I don't know if you'll be able to zip at the right angle, and I also don't know if you could do it because like you need an enemy, right? But then he figured out how to get the right angle, and then me and C. Mateus worked on finding a setup. And then we found a setup that day. It didn't take very long, actually. It's the same setup that I still use. See, Mateus had the idea to like shotgun the guy up top. And then I think I forgot what I did. Maybe I found the setup for the guy up top. I don't remember. But I found the finalized setup. But see, Mateus, like, I could have done it without watching see Mateus attempt it first. I can't remember why. I think it was him shotgunning the guy up there, though. Yeah, there's a new setup now. It's like half a second faster, I think. Where you just you bait the guy to jump up right next to you, and then you do the release point blank. So you don't have to like move an enemy. Like the upper left side guy walks down and then shoots at you from there. Instead of drawing one of the first guys to the other side. I never tried it. It looks a little bit more difficult. And it barely saves any time, so I'll probably never do it. And you can't do that setup for Cake either. Because the Giga Zip you have to do for Cake, you have to like go up the left side and pass by that guy, which would ruin his aggro. Because you have to get the blow-up fragment that's in the back of the room. Nice RNG. So I wouldn't want to like learn a new Giga Zip and then if I ran Cake have to relearn the old Giga Zip. That doesn't seem smart. Push it out for a half-second time save. So Yoiling. Yoiling? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Doing good, how are you? Frontal wedgie is killer, bro. We did not stand the frontal wedgie. Oh! Would you try to beat DMC 1 with only 4 Sedge less Sparta? Every firearm available, of course. Normal. One mission is 4 so far. I started yesterday. Yeah, I've done that before. I've done quite a few challenge runs for DMC 1. I've done Sparta only, Dante Must Die, all S ranks. And I also did gun only, Dante Must Die. I need to make those into videos, man. Yeah, frontal wedgies suck. But those are 2 runs that are similar to what you're talking about. All right, man. This is probably the last run of the day, so let's make it a PB, huh? Still gotta get my S rank here. So I need to get some block release on the greeds. Damn, I really needed to hit that guard. My style rating is so bad. Just got a 124. Let's go, Breadvard. Congrats, dude. You're getting close to that upper limit on those strats. What's up, Sage? Destroy that record. Thank you, my friend. I'm trying. Got a ways to go still. Okay, I got an SS rank for a brief time there, that's good. Orb count's good. Does this game look is this game sped up or something? Are you playing with turbo mode on? If so, then yes, literally. If not, if you're not playing with turbo mode on, then yes, it is literally sped up.
Too easy.
Turbo mode makes the game run 20% faster. So if you're not playing with that on, then yes. That's an A rank. Yeah, fuck. Too much damage. I got the style though. I just got hit by Virgil too much. Okay, it's not a death sentence though. I still have really good orbs. No, the menu. I still have really good orbs, so. I think I'm actually on pace for money. Yeah, but if I don't have enough money, it doesn't matter how green I am. When I get to Arkham, I'm gonna lose like 40 seconds. Just kill one more! These one hits. 2 more, okay. Good fucking cringe ass room. I hate this room. So much. I really need to practice it. Actually, worst room in the game. It's not even close. Actual mystery room. No one knows how it works. This is OG PC port. Hey J Virtual. How you doing, dude? Can't wait for fan heart to not work. There we go. I actually got the DT this time. Why did I not get it before? I don't understand. Can you still get OG port? Yeah, you can. You can buy it on Humble or like other third-party websites like that. It's pretty expensive on Humble though. Dude, I keep fucking doing that. It's like 20 bucks on Humble. You can just pirate it. You can find it online. It's the better version of the game, so I'd recommend it if possible. It's a pain in the ass to set up though. Oh, that was great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I love when the spiders just don't come to me at all. Fucking awful spider room. I actually save time with my zip, so my PB doesn't have a gold zip. That's crazy. I thought my PB had my gold in it. I suppose not. Literally, what is that stinger angle? That is not the angle I was holding at all. White orb. No way. God, fuck off, spiders. Terrible M9. Actually awful. Both the spider fights are just terrible. Just like my PB. Even worse, maybe. Somehow. Woo! Yep, cock. That's so slow. How did I not block that? Perfect RNG at least. God, my PB is so bad. How is my PB so bad that I save time on every mission, even if they're all bad? And how do I not PB when I save time on every mission? Ever tried speedrunning? Do you need splits for the run to be valid? It depends on the game. If you're interested, I'm running an event right now that is really accessible to new players for Devil May Cry. That doesn't require you to have splits set up.
Too easy.
I know, it was bugging the shit out of me that I missed that orb, but I wasn't gonna go back for it. My camera is something else. Do exclamation mark demon free, there will be a little description of the event. And a link to the stuff you need to know. B rank. Minus 1,000 orbs. Sag. That's pretty much just completely random. There's nothing you can do about it. So you get a B or an A there. Woo! Be quick with it. Trolled. Minus 1,000 aura as well. So sad. God, that is like one of the most hand-hurting sections of the whole game right there. Is that switch cancel? I love the slow get up animation. I love not being able to see. Good lord, I just got AIDS from that room. There's 10 seconds to save in that room and I lost 6. God, that's so bad. And I'm doing this as slow as it could be done. Woohoo! Despawn time. Apparently it's... That's actually a bad time to get despawn. It's really unfortunate, actually. It's fucking slow. Dude, how unlucky can you get? Despawns there actually loses time. I lost like 6 seconds because I got the despawns. Need the orbs. Buy it. I was actually debating just killing him with jump canceling and not even releasing, but I was a little too slow. How does the despawn work? You don't get it? Your guess is good as mine. No one knows. It does.
Too easy.
Nice, I knew that was gonna gold. That was sick. I really wanted him to attack. I need guard. Of course, he doesn't attack.
Too easy.
You heard this version of the game is the worst, but it's actually the best. It's the best for speedrunning. It's also the best if you happen to put in the time to set it up. It doesn't work out of the box. You have to mod it to make it work. But this version doesn't have input lag. Has faster loads and looks better than HD Collection. The only downside is that it doesn't work out of the box. But yeah, this is the version that was on Steam that got removed. I actually hit the reverse stinger, but I was too close. That's funny. That could be. Fuck you, just die. Thank you. No, Skyback. Alright. I'm like really cooking on these Virtual 2s, man. Like, the end of the fight might not have been perfect, but I've been making it so that I don't miss a single block and that I don't have to do any extra cycles to get the cycle skip, while going in with like the minimum amount of DT possible. I'm like really gassing on it. And I haven't messed it up like once. Pretty stoked on it. The boss fights I've grinded into the dust. It's not usually the boss fights that lose you time in this game when you're at a high level. It's the little rooms. Like the spiders on 9 or like the fallen on 15 or these motherfuckers. You can lose an insane amount of time on just normal rooms, way more than boss fights. When you're like, sorry, when you're new, the boss fights are the biggest time save because you're not doing any of the normal fights correctly, and you often die on boss fights. So like doing the boss fight without dying is like a huge first step. Like you're trying to get like a sub 110, just doing every boss fight successfully with the strat will get you a 110 for sure. I knew this was gonna happen. Ugh. But at a higher level, the boss fights honestly become kind of a guarantee. Like, you're gonna get a good boss fight every boss fight, so the time saves come from the smaller rooms much more often than the bigger rooms. And messing up the boss fight, like, you can recover it fast because you're really good at the game at that point. So it doesn't actually lose that much time. I didn't get enough guard. And I have no guard. That's not good. There goes like 30 seconds. That fight is so fucking hard, man. Mission 14 is the hardest mission in the game. Not even an exaggeration. Combat there is so hard. Sass. That was really good. That's up, schizophrenic Joe. Doing good, man. How are you? Really good really good Fallen, rather. I was called the Vanguards. What's the worst mission in this game casually? It's definitely 15. The one who says otherwise is coping. 19 is also cringe. I like 19 casually. I think it's fun. It's gimmicky, but the gimmicks are fun. I also don't hate Arkham, but I guess that makes me unique. So maybe 19 for a lot of people because of Arkham. I actually like fighting Arkham. I think he's fun. Yeah, but like, we can't be talking about DMD here because you just shouldn't play DMD. It sucks. Like, it doesn't matter what mission you're playing, it's not fun. So... gimmicks when DMC4 walks in the room. True, bro. Dice Game sends its regards. Perfect. Not perfect. Rip run. I need to stop doing the second blood goyle. I need to stop freezing him. I'm playing it too safe. It's fucking up my dive kick. Considering I died early and then had to redo the button press, this is like actually not that bad. 17 seconds. Well, actually no, because I was 11 ahead. It's like 30. Good night, Marasama. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you. It's still PB though. What is this camera?
Too easy.
Face it anti-cheat has popped up in front of my game. There you go. I'm glad it just it didn't tab me out. It was just in front of my game, like right in the middle. So I'm cheating. It's insanely bad run. Bro. I guess I don't want rail guard. Get Carl Jobs out of here. No cheating scandal. Good blocks, bro. Block something, please, streamer. This is DMC3 speedrun. You gotta block things. Terrible. The uphill battle. B rank. Oof, I took way too much damage there. I think normally I A rank that, so that's like another 1,000 orbs down. Skip the cutscene, streamer. The cutscene is time. Skip it.
Too easy.
I was making insane in progress. And by insane in progress, I mean I keep tying my PB. Yes. I literally got a plus 0.0 run today. Yeah. I'm not grabbing Dopplerbs.
Too easy.
Fuck it. Hopefully I have the money.
Easy.
Do you know how to start with 4 DT fill without having to buy the purple orb every time for the demon pre? I bought the orb, then saved and reloaded. It only gives you 3-4 DT when you load the save. You also don't want to do that, Monkey, because it'll add the IGT to your save file. So like if you took 1 second to like make a save file, then your time on the IGT will always be 1 second slower every time you load that save, even though it restarts the mission. If you want to do that though, then you probably have to make your own save. You can maybe download the mission 3. Oh no, you won't be able to download it. You have to make your own save where you already did it, and then like you already had the purple, I think. I did that wrong. I'm distracted thinking about things I shouldn't be. I still did it wrong, didn't I? Yep, run's over. Cool. Why was I reading chats? I'm a fucking idiot. I pressed 70 and ivory, but okay. No, it's not your fault. This run literally was a failed abortion since I started hit go at the beginning of the game. Not your fault. Me not knowing how to fucking fight Cerberus the easy. He's not dead. No. Cool. Dude, how am I losing so much time to fucking Cerberus of all things? Literally the easiest thing in the entire game. If you picked a single room and it was like, this is the easiest room, and it wasn't Cerberus in 18, then you'd be wrong. It is literally physically impossible to lose time there unless you're actually dumb. How are you alive? Can do the hard stuff every try. 100% consistent. Can't fucking kill Cerberus with Agni-Rudra. Actually cringe.
Too easy.
Actual cringe lord. He's terrible at the game. Who still doesn't have enough money. Dude, just fucking die. How hard is it? Why is it that every enemy I attack lives with 1 HP? Just finish your fucking food, streamer. It's not that hard. Simple. Don't be mortal, Jabin.
Too easy.
That's the trick. How big old the Arkham fight? Now Virgil's useless, no gold. They strat now. I mean, that's always been the strat, it just saves time. Like, if you have any guard left over, releasing there kills faster. GG. Another 58. The 15th 58 that I've gotten since de-rusting, bro. It's always 58. How is it always a 58? Every run is a 58.